That horse Twizz in the Grade 1 Toyota Bluegrass that we'll talk about in a minute, but we want to talk about a horse that you're running on Friday that folks in this area will recognize the name, Kitely. Tell me the backstory on Kitely.
Well, of course, the horse is named after Mr. Bill Kitely, Mr. Wildcat, from the University of Kentucky. I was a basketball manager for Joe B. Hall and Mr. Kitely back in the 80s, which ages me a little bit, but Bill was such a big influence on me and was always so happy and great to be around.
Loved racing.
Loved racing. So, you know, he's got a Maker's Mark bottle out here named for him. I figured he better have a horse named for him, too. So I actually called his daughter and his widow and asked if it would be okay. And they loved the idea and said Bill would, too. So,
he would have eaten that up. How's the horse? Tell me about the horse.
It's a congrats colt. A congrats gelding. We gelded him. And
Bill might not like that part.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, he's had one race under his belt up at Turfway, first part of March. And since then, he's trained really well. You know, sometimes a horse just has to get a start. They can be a little green, and they figure it out through that first race. And hopefully we have a shot on Friday.
Well, just on the name, he's going to take a lot of money.
He probably will, and he also has special silks. Normally my silks are blue and lime green, but they are blue and white for a horse named Kitely.
Oh, cool.
And Tia from the racing office even put it in as Wildcat Blue.
Love that.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about Twizz in the Toyota Bluegrass Stakes. You said at the post-draw that you haven't won a race at Keeneland as a thoroughbred owner, so that wouldn't be a bad place to start, that or Kitely.
Well, I'd prefer it to be with Kitely and then get a second win on Saturday, but I'll take one either day. How about that?
Tell us how Twizz is doing off his maiden win in the fairgrounds.
You know, he's come back to Louisville, where he's based out of, where Mike Maker, my trainer, is based out of, and he's doing absolutely great. He worked 5 furlongs in a minute, .2 on Saturday. Nice gallop out, was good and strong. Came back from his workout great, and we like our chances. We really do.